Today is a Monday, February 3, 2025. Global markets react to Trump tariffs, Asian shares tumble, trade war fears rise. The New York Times. Global markets brace for fallout from Trump tariffs. Shares in Asian manufacturers tumbled on Monday as investors reacted to President Trump's announcement of new tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and China. The move has raised concerns about disrupted global supply chains and the potential for a full-scale trade war. Markets worldwide are bracing for volatile trading as the fallout from these tariffs begins to unfold. Asian manufacturers hit hard as trade war fears escalate. On Monday, markets in Japan and South Korea dropped by more than 2%, while the Taiwan Stock Exchange weighted index slumped nearly 4%. Overnight trading on Wall Street indicated a sharp decline for U.S. stocks as markets prepared to open in New York. Big exporting countries in Asia are expected to bear the brunt of the tariffs, as many companies have made significant investments in North America under trade agreements designed to facilitate commerce. Japanese auto manufacturers, in particular, saw some of the steepest declines. Toyota Motor fell nearly 5% in early trading, while Honda Motor and Nissan Motor slumped more than 7%. Semiconductor and energy sectors face pressure. The semiconductor giant Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, TSMC, fell more than 5% on Monday morning. This decline followed President Trump's announcement on Saturday that tariffs would soon be imposed on chips, oil, and gas. Over the weekend, Trump fulfilled his promise to impose a 25% tariff on Canadian and Mexican goods, with the exception of Canadian energy products, which will face a 10% levy. Additionally, a further 10% tax was imposed on goods from China. Retaliation fears and inflation concerns grow. The prospect of retaliatory tariffs from Canada and Mexico has heightened fears among investors and economists. Leaders in both countries have already announced plans to impose tariffs on U.S. goods in response. The peso and Canadian dollar both declined as the U.S. dollar strengthened. Worries about reignited inflation have also pushed the two-year Treasury yield slightly higher. Gregory Decaux, chief economist at EY Parthenon, warned, rising trade policy uncertainty will heighten financial market volatility and strain the private sector, despite the administration's pro-business rhetoric. China's cautious response. China, a major exporter that could suffer significantly in a global trade war, responded cautiously. The Ministry of Commerce stated it would challenge the tariffs at the World Trade Organization. Markets in China were closed on Monday for the Lunar New Year holiday, but stocks in Hong Kong, where many Chinese companies trade, fell less than 1%. Broader implications of Trump's tariffs. The Trump administration's decision to impose tariffs has far-reaching implications beyond immediate market reactions. The move has intensified concerns about the United States' role as a global leader and its impact on international trade dynamics. As investors and businesses worldwide grapple with the uncertainty, the potential for a prolonged trade war looms large, threatening to disrupt global supply chains and economic stability. Thanks for watching and subscribing to the channel.